Hello. First, I would like to thank my daughter who was with me the entire time for the surgery in Mexico. And second, I would like to thank Dr. Herman Azat and Dr. Adrian Lazard for taking care of me while I was down in Cancun, Mexico. I went to Cancun, Mexico recently. I returned on Tuesday night, and I went to have cosmetic dental surgery. Um, and now I have new teeth. So I'm going to do a Q&A for people who are interested in dental tourism in Cancun, Mexico. And I'll start now. Also, I would like to say Viva la Mexico. I love it so much. Uh, do you need a passport to go to Mexico? Yes, you do need a passport to go to Mexico. Uh, if you do not have a passport, it takes 3 to 4 weeks to get it from the State Department. How much was your hotel stay? My hotel stay was $50 per day. I stayed at Fiesta Inn, which is in Las Americas Mall in downtown Cancun, Mexico. I stayed 10 days, so that's $500, and the tax was $14, so $514 total. Are you doing dental tourism? I haven't considered doing a dental tourism business. I went to Cancun, Mexico, strictly for myself, but I will consider maybe in the future if anyone needed a companion to go to Mexico to hold their hand through getting dental surgery. I might think about but I'm not really um, doing this as a business opportunity. Can you tell me more about dental tourism? Well, dental tourism is when patients leave their country to go to another country that has cheaper medical and dental services. That is dental tourism. The top 10 dental tourism sites are Mexico, Thailand, Hungary, Spain, Poland, Costa Rica, the Philippines, Malaysia, Turkey, and Czech Republic. Do you have any links to share? Yes, I can share my um, dentist website. It's Cancun Cosmetic Dentistry.com. When you go to the website, just fill in the contact form, and you can also call the number 1-800-565-1424. I'll have the links and the phone number in the description box. How was the experience for you? Well, the experience for me was amazing. I'm still amazed. I love my teeth, and I'll explain it to you step by step. I arrived in Cancun, Mexico, from Jersey, and I was told to go to Terminal 3 and wait at Margaritaville. There, I would meet my taxi cab, which was sent by the dental office, and will take me to my hotel. Uh, I arrived 2 days early so that I can look around the mall, look around the neighborhood, find my way around. The day of my surgery, I was told to wait in front of my hotel for my dental planner, Paola, and she came to meet me in front of my hotel and walked me to the dentist's office and to show me a shortcut to get there. The dentist's office was in the same mall as my hotel. However, the shortcut was a little ways outside of the mall, up the escalator, one flight, and then up another escalator, and then uh, the office was right there in the corner. I will post a video on both the shortcut and the long cut to get to the dentist's office in a separate video. Once I got to the office, I immediately started filling out medical history documentation on allergies or any medication that I may have or any medical conditions that I may have or to share with the doctor. I also filled out anesthesia documentation, and once all of that was completed, I was taken to the x-ray room where I was given an x-ray with state-of-the-art equipment of my skull and my teeth. When that was completed, I was led down the hall of the beautiful office for my consultation with Dr. Haman Azad, and he immediately asked me why I'm here in Cancun, what type of problems I'm having with my teeth, and I did explain to him that ever since I was a child, I've always had weak teeth. I always had crooked teeth, and in the 90s, all of my teeth in the back fell out, and my teeth in the front started spreading because there was no support in the back. And most people thought that my teeth in the front had fell out, but in actuality, my teeth were just big gaps. They were just big gaps. So he explained to me what he would do to correct my teeth and what solutions he had. And he took about 1,000,000 pictures of my face, my profile. He took pictures of my teeth, and he took pictures of my entire smile by putting braces in my teeth, braces on my lips to spread my mouth wide, and he took pictures of that. And after that consultation was over, I met with the anesthesiologist, who explained to me that I would have conscious anesthesia, which means that I would be relaxed and I would feel no pain. However, I will be conscious of my surroundings and I would be able to hear instructions. He said that was the best anesthesia for me, given my age. I am 61, and apparently it worked because I'm still here. So, so after the consultation with the anesthesiologist, he went and got his tray of medication, and he inserted a needle in my arm and 4 vials of anesthesia, and lo and behold, I was very relaxed, and I felt no pain, and he asked me to lay back on the bed, and the next thing I knew, someone was shaking me and saying that it was all over. And lo and behold, when I roused myself awake, I had all the teeth in my mouth extracted, and there were 8 implants in the top of my gums, in the roof of my gums on the top, and 6 implants on the bottom. The only pain that I really felt was my gums were extremely swollen because my gums they had stitches in them to hold my gums together and to build my gums up. So, luckily, my daughter was there with me when I came out of anesthesia because I was so relaxed that, you know, I was a little discoherent. So I was put into a wheelchair, and the doctor and my daughter wheeled me to my hotel room, and my daughter put me in bed. While I was out in surgery, my daughter did pick up my prescriptions, which were uh, cataract, which is for pain, ibuprofen, which is for pain, amoxicillin, which is an antibiotic, and also she picked up 3 shots that would be administered by the nurse, which is also for pain. So the whole time that I was there, I felt absolutely no pain at all. I felt no pain at all. Um, so that was my experience. Did they shave your real teeth? They didn't shave my teeth. I had all of my teeth extracted. For some procedures, I don't know. You would have to ask the doctor. Was it very expensive? Um, I thought it was worth every penny. I got the snap-in dentures. These are snap-in dentures. They snap in, and I haven't figured out how to snap them out easily, but they do supposed to snap out, but it's very hard to get them out. So, was it very expensive? My snap-in dentures were $10,600. In comparison with the United States, snap-in dentures are 75% more in the States. I was quoted by many doctors here in the States between 30 and 75,000 for snap-in dentures. So I decided to go to Cancun. Um, that's it. So I do have some prices from the website. Smile makeovers, which I didn't get a smile makeover. I got the snap-in dentures. Smile makeovers are $9,000 on Dr. Hazard's website. Snap-in dentures are $10,600, and all on fours are $18,600, and all on fours are permanent dentures that never come out. Okay, so how did you decide on dentist? How did I decide on going to Dr. Hazard? I did the research by watching every last one of his videos on YouTube. He has over 200 videos with testimonials from his patients. I also read reviews, Google reviews, Facebook reviews, and YouTube reviews, and read articles. Um, I also looked to see if there were any complaints about him, and I only found one complaint. And I looked at other doctors also. Other doctors had more complaints than he had, and that's how I decide which dentist I wanted to go to. How did I decide which country I wanted to go to? Well, I was going to Turkey, and I also was going to consider going to Spain and other places in Mexico besides Cancun. I decided not to go to Turkey because I couldn't find enough information about the dentist there, and I couldn't find enough reviews. and I couldn't fathom traveling that far when I can go to Mexico for which is only 3 hours away. I crossed Spain off the list because it was also too far. And was going to go to Tijuana, Mexico, but I decided not to go to Tijuana, Mexico. And I really wanted to go to Merida, Mexico. However, Merida, Mexico, I couldn't find a cosmetic dentist in Merida, Mexico. So that's how I decided on Cancun, Mexico. Are these veneers? No, they're not veneers. They are snap-in dentures. They snap in and they're very hard to snap out. And that concludes my questions. If you have any other questions, please leave the questions in the comment below. And please like and subscribe to my video. Thank you and have a great day.